How is the new national living wage going to affect you? Hi, my name's Gordon De Silva, and I run the award-winning accountancy firm Gordon's Knight, and I'm the inventor of the Profit Multiplier program, which is developed to help businesses grow their business. But today I want to talk to you about the new government's national living wage. It is now live and it is effective from 1st of April 2016. It does not affect directors. So the good news is, if you want to pay yourself as a director less than the minimum wage or the new national living wage, NLW, then that is absolutely fine. However, anyone you employ who is not a director is caught by the national living wage. We'll talk about employing your spouse in a second and how you can do that through this legislation. The legislation affects anyone who employs someone over the age of 25. So if you have any employees over the age of 25, and this doesn't matter whether you're a limited company or a sole trader or even a partnership, if you employ someone, you have to register for PAYE. And if you employ them and they're over the age of 25, the new national living wage applies. And it doesn't apply, the exemptions are if you're in the first year of an apprenticeship, then you are not bound by this, but otherwise you are legally bound to pay a wage of at least £7.20 per hour. Now, this is an extra 50p for every hour. This is set to rise to over £9 per hour in the coming years. And the question I have to ask you is, are you prepared? Employers are required to pay the employees the national living wage will be enforced with an iron fist, remember, and the stories abound of people who missed the national minimum wage, and there were some pretty heavy fines, £10,000, £5,000, £20,000. I've even heard of £50,000 for larger companies abusing the national living wage. Now, you tend not to get these as big national organizations, but the small family-run traditional retail outfits which hire people from their own community who maybe don't speak English very well but need a job. They may get, you see it on telly all the time, they may get lodgings and be working in the back, and they get paid very, very small amounts, but because there may even be I don't want to suggest anything other than they're not getting paid. They weren't getting paid the national minimum wage, but now you've got the national living wage, which is even higher. Now, everything is going up, all right? Costs are going up, wages are going up, taxes are going up. The best way to handle this is to earn more money, sell more, make better margins, and better profits. That is exactly how we help businesses in our programs. So if your sales are going up, your annual profits are going up by more than your cost, then you should be fine. And if the profits are adequate for your goals, for your personal life, for your aspirations, buying a new home, a better home, a bigger car, going on nicer holidays, spending more on your family, with your family, then you should be fine. If you're doing that and you're meeting all those aspirations, great. On the other hand, if your sales are struggling, your margins may be tight, and your profits are not rising at your desired rate, then I suggest to you that targeted action is required. Now, I know this may sound completely obvious, and it's nearly trite to say it, but often the businesses I meet are already working way too hard. They have no spare time to work harder, or spare energy even. Maybe even motivation is lacking because it's been so hard to get where they are and earn what they're earning right now. The good news is we have a plan. And you can begin the process, the proven and simple process that leads to higher sales, better margins, greater profits, and more cash. And you can do this completely free. To start, why not download our free business plan on a page? It is the first step to giving your business a boost in these areas. And it would only take 30 minutes to complete. Or you could do it over 3 sessions while you're sipping your favorite beverage. I sound like Sheldon on Big Bang Theory, don't I? Click on the link below and get your free copy. But remember, the national living wage starts on the 1st of April 2016. It applies to you if you employ anyone over the age of 25, with some exclusions, but get yourself geared up, get yourself educated on that. And remember, if you want to grow your profits, why not start by downloading our free business plan on a page? It's available on the button below. I look forward to speaking to you soon. Goodbye.